It's time to meet the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward, 6'8", number 28. At the point guard position, 6'3", number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. The other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. Manning in the middle, 6'10", number 3, Anthony Davis.
Got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for Anthony Davis.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Edey. And it's Smart in at the 2. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Now, here's James. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Reeves against Smart. Over Reeves. Nice shot by Smart.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here is Russell. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
What an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
James, and he makes that one.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. So it's the Grizzlies now, after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Aldama from downtown. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Reeves finds James. 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. James against Jackson. No good from LeBron.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Timeout. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And with this chance, we can show you the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Those are the season's top shot-blocking teams. Second, the Grizzlies.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Here's Aldama. He had 16 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Smart. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Russell. Reeves left side. Russell sets a screen for Reeves. LeBron outside. Buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Here's Edey. Back to Pippen. Rebound the Lakers. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And here's LeBron outside.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Outside Pippen. Smart against Reeves. Here's Jackson. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Reeves against Smart. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Reeves gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Pippen. After the basket by Los Angeles. Jackson a screen on Russell. Here's Pippen. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Outside, James. shot from 12. Pulled the shot a little left, and the bounce goes his way. LeBron's got 12 points in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Wells, he's checked in for Marcus Smart.
The Lakers girls dance team, enjoy.
Jackson against LeBron. Here's Pippen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Basket counts. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 11. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Memphis. And James throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
To Wells, it's deflected, stolen by Reeves,
and thought that pass was going to get through, but no, all of a sudden he was going the other way with the basketball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Davis, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint,
and his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Pass to Wells. Pippen sets a screen for Wells. Outside Jackson. Out left to the wing. Here's Heaney. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Reeves. He had 27 points last game. Takes a three. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got 17.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pippen against Russell. Now here's Wells. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. Pippen for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Pippen. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Pippen, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Fires the 3. Here's Heaney, and he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's James. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto. Edey with the rebound. Now here's Wells. He's defended by Reed. Pass to Jackson. And here's Pippen. Over Russell. Again, the miss by Pippen.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
To the right side. Here's Wells. Aldama with the ball. Memphis moving that ball around.
2 minutes.
Pippen against Russell. Second shot opportunity. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And it's Memphis on the break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Memphis shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And that one falls for Smart.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Here's Christie. His three-pointers off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Kennard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to LaRavia. Lock at 6. Baseline jumper. Kennard's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And they get it back. Clark against James. To the middle. Goes back up. The shot's good from Christie. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Yep, it counts. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter, they've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Wells is out there with Clark. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know about the Eurostep. What is the decel, the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin. And you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man. And I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
The first one falls. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now here's James. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. And here's Kennard. Smart on the wing. Defended by Vincent. Kennard for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. James in the post. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Clark. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. On the wing, James. And they double up James. Smart with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Nets the corner 3. Kennard's got 6. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Hayes dishes to LeBron. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. James has got 20 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Smart passes to Kennard. Here's Smart, defended by Vincent. Nice shot by Smart.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 20 inside. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Forget his height. And for any size, LeBron is as good a decision maker as we've ever seen.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Kennard. For three. It's good from long range. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Vincent. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Smart. Wells passes to Smart. To the inside. Puts it up. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist from Smart. Wells has got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. James looking around. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. I came back as a Grizzlies player. I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Vincent. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Hachimura. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Lakers in the lead. Russell from long range drills the three-pointer. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Memphis has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Jackson down low. He's covered by Hachimura. Jackson, that's good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for their matchup with the Magic, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
The first free throw is good. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Kennard finds Conchal. Here's Edey. To the middle. Clock at 4. Wells passes to Jackson. Over James. Jackson misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells, and Pippen subbed in for Kennard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Pippen can't hit. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Hachimura. Scoreless thus far. LeBron against Pippen. James jackhammers it down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Edie. Now Conchar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. For Memphis, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And he makes the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Conchar hits them both. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Reeves. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Oh, good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Jackson. Back to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. The Grizzlies 4th.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. And Memphis also making a switch. Smart's checked in. Russell with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Toronto. Davis against Jackson. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with it. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Edie, defended by Christie. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Hachimura kicks to Russell. That's tipped. Smart against Reeves. Bounce pass from Smart. Pass to Edey. Now Smart. Pippen with it. He's guarded by Russell. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Pippen.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Russell missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Reeves against Smart. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you have to account for Smart's scoring abilities. Great job by him of just noticing the defense being over-aggressive.
The Grizzlies have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Russell, a screen on Jackson. Back to Russell. A 3-ball. Cranes the three-pointer. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Pippen finds Aldama. To the paint. It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Reeves over Smart. Reeves gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Outside Jackson. And Aldama has it in the corner. Smart deciding where to go with it. Inside. Pippen with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Reeves against Jackson. Reeves the pass to Russell. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Edey. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Portland.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Davis dishes to Russell. Davis with a screen on Pippen. Russell passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down home.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans. And putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Deflects the pass.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And that one is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
50.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
In that game against the Spurs, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even answer. I know the answer. And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And so here's Memphis, trailing here by 8. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Now Davis, following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. Davis with a screen on Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Now James. Pass to Davis. The 17-footer. The Grizzlies pull it in. 80's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Jackson setting the pick here for Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Reeves. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Reeves against Smart. Left side Pippen. Left block shot on the way. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Pass to Reeves. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Now here's Smart. to stop the drought. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And Smart is constantly getting hit and throwing his body around, which is why he can get those calls.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Smart. And so, Smart nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Now Pippen, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Fires from deep. Pippen misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 8, down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from LeBron, drills it from outside. LeBron's got 33.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Well, you look at Edey, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Now here's Pippen. He has 5. Pass to Smart. Pippen outside. Here's the screen. The tray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Hachimura. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
Both good from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Edey. Smart wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Hachimura against Jackson. And a wide open look for James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jackson, a screen on Russell. Pass to Edey. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. He can't hit that time. LeBron with some nice D. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 38 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 5. Off target with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Reeves. James outside. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
6 the three-pointer.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Jackson against James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Free throw good, LeBron. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Wells comes in for Pippen. And James drills them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Aldama. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is James. He has 40. Over Clark. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 42 in the game.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Smart. He's got 15. And Aldama has it in the corner. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And a chance to check out the numbers for James. Averaging 23 points per game, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Looking to get it going, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And that one misses.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And the second free throw, good.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Aldama with the ball. He's covered by Hachimura. Aldama passes to Clark. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
Clark's got 7.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to LeBron. Wells grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Kennard on the wing. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles, and that one's good. Russell.
Oh, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Pass to Edey. Kennard with the ball. And it's Clark in the corner. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. He's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Davis puts it in.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Kennard against Russell. Pass to Edey. Wells kicks to Kennard. Memphis moving that ball around. And a shot by Wells, no good. Lakers leading by 17. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Wells with the steal. Here's Clark. Got it. Good job in the low post. Clark's got 4 points this quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Kennard against Russell. LeBron outside. Davis setting the pick for James. 5 to shoot. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gwinnett comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. And Memphis also making a switch. Konchar's checked in for Edey. The Grizzlies trail by 17. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Los Angeles leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's James. He's got 44 to the inside. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. LeBron flashes inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Laravia's checked in.
Personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kennard. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Christie. He shoots again. Good. James has got 49 points in the game.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Kennard with the ball. 12 points for him. To the middle. Here's Clark. Great tee that time from Davis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure.
Good. He hits again.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
One shot.
That free throw, good from Kennard. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. LeBron passes to Davis. Inside, here's Vincent. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 21.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Clark. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. Here's James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 53.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Los Angeles, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got John Conshaw. Wells is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. Here's Kennard, following the basket by LeBron James. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Both free throws good from Kennard. Now James. They swipe it. Conjar with it, working on James. Now here's Wells. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Christie. Conjar covering.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
And the Grizzlies shooting 43% for the game. Kennard finds Conjar. Now here's Kennard. Defended by Vincent. Conjar with it. Over Connect. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
As a junior college product, Dalton Kennect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And the first one drops. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Here's Vincent. Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Hayes. Over Clark. Hayes, no good. The Grizzlies shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Now here's Wells. Guarded closer. Clark finds Kennard. And they recover it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers leading by 22. Pass to James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Here's Laravia. And here is Clark. And here's Kennard. Wells sets the pick for Kennard. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
James kicks to Russell. Back to LeBron. Oh, Russell in position. Wells with the steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Picked by Clark from past the arc. Conchar, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's James to the paint. Here's Christie. Pass to Hayes. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Reddish, he's checked in for Connect. Grizzlies making a switch here. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to Huff. Here's Conchar, guarded by Reddish. Wells with it. Shot clock at 5. Clark with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Clark's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
James against Clark. LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And James pulls it down. James has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Reddish dishes to Russell. They get a hand on it. To Wells. Clark, a screen on Christie. Launches a 3. A shot by Wells, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Here's Huff after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Now Wells, just 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. Lakers with the rebound. Russell looking it over. Pass to Reddish. Now LeBron. Hayes trying to break free. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first. Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Free throw good, James. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 19. In the corner, Smart with it. Outside Jackson. Pippen the pass to Smart. From the arc. Pippen misses.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Out to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
An impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Now, here's Pippen. Jackson a screen on Russell. Poked loose and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball.
Reeves in the corner from deep. Ball's knocked loose. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Pippen. He takes it in, and Davis sends it back. Here's James. And the rejection by Jackson. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Jackson against James. Over Jackson.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
Pippen finds Smart. And Aldama has it in the corner. The Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 22. Shoots off the step back. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. 62 points for LeBron. The Grizzlies shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to Aldama. Lock at 6. Smart kicks to Jackson. And the 3 ball is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Reeves against Smart. Reeves with the screen for Hachimura. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And so he hits both. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Pippen a screen on Reeves. Pass to Edey. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Reeves. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Smart. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Over James. Jackson misses.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defenders, but the touch was poor.
Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Davis sets a screen. Reeves can't hit. And for Memphis, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Hachimura setting the pick for James. Over Edey. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Aldama. To the inside. Smart. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's 17 points for Marcus Smart.
Man, that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And there's no victory sweeter than beating someone who's last beaten you. Tonight, they'll even things up at 1 apiece in their 3-game season series against the Grizzlies.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Reeves after the basket by Jaren Jackson. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Edey with the rebound. And the Grizzlies with possession here. There's the lob to Jackson and stolen by James. Reeves the pass to Russell. Reeves with the screen for Russell. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Pippen. Outside Smart. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game,